What is going on, guys? Papa C back with another video for you guys, bringing you the NPA Season 3 Week 6 battle. This week, your New York Klinks come up against Goffy's coach of the Hampshire Haunters. His link, of course, will be in the description. Highly recommend you guys go check him out. So, we're doing this live as well, which is great because I've been able to do a live comment in a while. Let me screenshot his team, too. If you saw the team build, you'll know what things I was looking out for, and he did not bring most of those, surprisingly. He does have Meowstic, Mienshao, which is kind of scary, and Miltank, which I do think Miltank will lead. There is also the potential of the Meowstic, or not the Meowstic. I guess Meowstic could lead too, but the Mienshao, very similar names, I guess. So definitely nervous for those two. I could lead with, let's see what we got. I don't know, man. I was really anticipating Piloswine and Delmise, and he did not bring either of those. So he has no Rapid Spinner, by the way. His Defogger might be the Crobat. I might lead with Jirachi. It's a tough one, man. I might lead with my Zapdos. He has no ground type. He does have the Mienshao, though. I think I'm going to lead with it. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go with Zapdos. I think the chances of his Mienshao being scarfed are very high. So I'm definitely a little bit worried about that. Let me actually calc this, too. If I have my Zapdos, aka Lieutenant Hawkeye, against a standard Mienshao, let's see here now. So I can actually kill Mienshao, fun fact. Really? This does this little damage to me? Oh wow, I don't know why I thought it would do more. Stone Edge does 80-some-odd%, which is definitely scary, assuming he's Jolly Choice Scarf. So I gotta be careful about that. He might leave with that though. Mr. Miyagi, that is it. I know his nicknames. I remember this. I thought it was a funny nickname because I too like the Karate Kid. So, U-turn is a pretty obvious play here, I would say. So I could go straight for the T-Bolt and really pressure him, or I go for the U-turn of my own. Now the thing is, looking at this damage calc here, Thunderbolt from my Magnet Modest Lieutenant Hawkeye is actually a guaranteed kill. It does 103 min, so I'm gonna go straight for it. If he's Adamant Choice Scarf, which he might as well, he could be. He very well could. Actually, no, he can't be Adamant Choice Scarf because then he wouldn't outspeed my Zapdos. He has to be Jolly to outspeed me, so I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt here. I think that's the best play. I'm definitely expecting just a hard U-turn though. I think that is arguably the best play he could make. So he's thinking here for sure though. He is definitely thinking. Now Stone Edge doesn't kill me. He has to get a crit to kill me, and you know what? Like, I feel like he might get a crit. I don't know, man. He goes for a U-turn. Okay, so something's taking a T-Bolt. Nothing really wants to take it, though. That's the thing. So U-turn does nothing, and we see Life Orb. Okay, that's great. That is great. So he knows I'm not Choice Scarf as well. I am running the Magnet. So Life Orb, Mienshao. That's actually really good. Because Scarf is definitely better. Goes up to Socket. Is this Durant? Miltank. Okay. So he might go for his rocks here. Let's see. Thunderbolt just bops him. That's a crit. Okay. So Zapdos kills Miltank. Did that crit matter? I wonder. I'm gonna calc this. I mean, first turn crit. That's pure talent right there, if you ask me. Shout out to the analysts. I know you guys saw that, especially Juan. Cause Juan's my favorite. Thunderbolt. Yeah, that crit mattered. I mean, it did matter, but at the same time, like, would he have just sacked it off anyway? I don't really know. Then again, if he was max speed, it would have outsped me. I don't know. It all depends on his set. But Thunderbolt to a max HP physically defensive Miltank does 65 to my calc. So I might be in Stone Edge range now. Will I be in Stone Edge range? He's Life Orb. I gotta remember that. He is not Choice Scarf. So let's go to Mienshao and see this. Now, not Mienfu, Mienshao. Don't want to calc against an LC Mon, man. So we know he's Life Orb. And he might be Adamant. I don't really know. So Life Orb Stone Edge would KO. So I'm actually just going to switch out, I think, into my Blastoise. I think Blastoise is my safest play. Let's see. High Jump Kick would kill me, though. High Jump Kick would kill me. If I go to Klefki. This is the scary thing about this thing. Is I really don't want my Zapdos to go down because of that Manaphy being a thing. Klefki dies. Yeah, everything dies High Jump Kick. I mean, I guess I could revenge it with my Deus, which is my Mega Alakazam. But let's calc against Jirachi. That's the wrong Jirachi set. This Jirachi set is named Satan because it's a degenerate set. So, let's see. High Jump Kick would kill. Okay, I think I might... Oh, God. How much time do I have left? 30 seconds? Are you kidding me? Why is it so quick? Why is it so quick? I can't go to Alakazam. I gotta go to Blastoise. Let's do that. I mean, Blastoise was really my biggest check to Volcanion, which did not even come. So Blastoise is a little bit expendable. And if he goes to Manaphy, I could just Toxic it or Mirror Shot it. He goes for Stone Edge. Okay, that's good. So we eat that pretty nicely. Although he can kill me here. That's the thing. That's the thing. Now, does he stay in? Stone Edge did that much. I don't know if he knows that he can kill me, depending on my set. So let's think here now. Rocks aren't up, which is really, really nice. I could go straight for the Scald, or just go for a Toxic. Now, I think I have to sack this off and go out to my Alakazam, which would really pressure him. That might actually pressure out his Durant, which would probably be Choice Scarf. Potentially his Meowstic, which is Prankster. Actually, let me double check on that. It's a male Meowstic. That's the Prankster one, right? I gotta double check that. I'm gonna go for Scald here, though. And he goes for High Jump Kick, which is going to connect. Okay, so that's gonna kill me. That is definitely gonna kill me. So Blastoise, unfortunately, does nothing. Dies to Mienshao. Now, I gotta go to something that outspeeds this thing, which is going to be my Deus. I have to go out to this thing. And I want to Calc, actually. Now, there's no way that this thing can live a Psychic at all from Deus. So I want to see against Durant, what does more, Psychic or Psyshock? Because I am running both. I think Psychic would do more. Yeah, Psychic does more. So I'm just going to go for that. And I have to get Mega Evolve. I almost did it Mega Evolve. So let's go for the Psychic here. I mean, he could Mach Punch me, but Mach Punch isn't going to do very much damage. He might just sack this off, to be honest. I will also trace whatever ability he has, which if it's Regenerator will be relevant, but I don't think he is Regenerator. We'll see, though. He might just switch out, though. If he goes out to Hustle on his Durant and I miss, that's just... whatever, I guess. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, Durant is a bit of an issue, especially if it is a Choice Scarf Durant. So he's definitely thinking here. He's definitely thinking here. Alright. So what can he go into? I don't think he wants to sack this off, though. That's the thing. Like, his best switching is going to be the Meowstic or the Durant. But I do have Shadow Ball, Meowstic. I'm going to trace the Prankster if he hard switches to Meowstic. And that could be interesting. That could be very interesting. Now, Meowstic does get dual screens. And Psychic does an okay amount to a male Meowstic, actually. So if he goes to Meowstic, I think I just have to switch out into my Jirachi, maybe? I don't know, because I feel like he's going to T-Wave. And I guess actually, what am I saying? I went to my Zapdos. But then again, Zapdos is my biggest answer to his Manaphy. So what is this? He goes out to Crobat. Crobat's going to die. Unless he's running the Psychic Berry, maybe? I don't know why he would go into this. This is a really weird play. He has to be, I don't know. Did he predict the Shadow Ball? What am I going to trace here? Infiltrator, which might be relevant. Okay. I really have a hard time thinking he's going to live this. Unless he Sashed, maybe. And he's not. Okay. So that was a weird play. I don't know why. I guess he wanted to get a... I don't know. That was weird. So Mega Alakazam kills Crobat. I guess he figured that Crobat was kind of useless. And he had no use for it. I don't know. Into Meowstic, though. Which is definitely going to go for T-Wave. It's definitely going to go for T-Wave. So, he doesn't have Stealth Rocks up. If I go out into my Zapdos here... Let's see here now. So, Zapdos... Thunderbolt does a decent amount. He can't really touch me. Unless he's running, like, Light Screen. That could be a problem. But, let me actually look something up. Something I should have realized earlier on is, does Prankster work on other Prankster Pokemon? I know they changed it, but it doesn't work on Dark types. So let me quickly Google this. Does Prankster work on Prankster Pokemon? We have time. Sorry, Goffy, he's making you wait. Prankster can be blocked by what, Bulbapedia? Tell me. It's not blocked by Quick Card. I'm just reading this. Okay, so no, we have to switch out. Let's go to Lieutenant Hawkeye then. And I could go for U-Turn as well, which is super effective, but it does less damage than Thunderbolt, so there's really no point. So let's go to this. I'm definitely expecting a Screen or a T-Wave. And he goes for T-Wave. That was... I feel like that was like... It was... My switch to Zapdos is way too obvious, so I don't really understand that play. Now, in this situation, he really doesn't have a switch in again. So I could honestly just be greedy and go for Agility. which I think I might do. If he switches, what could come in that could do damage to me? The Mienshao. He could go for a screen. I'm gonna go for agility, which might be a horrible play. But I'm definitely expecting a switch. Or a potential screen. If he goes for a screen, I just click Thunderbolt a few times, then potentially a U-turn. But, being faster is going to help me for sure. So let's see what he does here. I'm really thinking he's gonna switch out into that. I don't even know. I don't know what he could switch out into, but I don't think he's gonna stay in. He's thinking too. We're both thinking. I mean, the good thing is I'm pretty sure Goff does most of his commentaries post-com. So, T-Train's messaging me. So at least the long timer doesn't matter. T-Train messaged me. I told him I'm battling Goff. At the time I told him when I'm battling Goff. And he's like, how's it going? I said, good. And he's like, no, I mean the battle. And I'm like, I meant the battle. T-Train. He's thinking, though. I definitely clicked my move, right? Okay, just making sure. Sometimes that happens where I think it's my opponent, but I just didn't click my move. That would, be kind of weird. Also, one thing I'm doing this battle is I have the music turned off. So it's just game sound. So I'm not gonna lie, it is a little awkward not hearing the music on my end, but you guys should definitely hear some music. He just goes for Psychic. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that really well. And, Agility is going to come out here. Now, I can take hits, which is great. So now let's see what we do here. Let's go for Thunderbolt. If he goes for Psychic again, I will take it. If he I think I might get a Zapdos Sweep. Unless he's like Wakanberry on his Manaphy. That's really the only thing I can think of, because this thing's dying to 2 hit. He just switches out. He goes out to Mr. Miyagi. This thing's dying to a T-Bolt. That is great. So Zapdos is going to kill Miltank, and it's going to kill Mienshao. So Zapdos is at 2 kills so far. With the Magnet, man. Shout out to Slimy for recommending the Magnet. Slimy's the real MVP, man. If you don't know who he is, he helps me team build a lot. And he's definitely helped a lot this season. I mean, granted, yes, okay, we are winless so far, but he did help a lot. So he goes out to Durant. Now, if I miss Heat Wave, I might lose here. Fun fact of the day. Okay, we connect. Is he Focus Sash? He is not Focus Sash. So Zapdos getting 3 kills. Kills Miltank, kills Mienshao, kills Durant. Alright, so far we're looking pretty good. He does have Manaphy left and the Mienshao. Now, Mienshao can't T-Wave. If Mienshao has Light Screen, that's actually really, really good for him. But, we have to see. We definitely have to see. If Manaphy comes in, though, that could be a bit of an issue. But I do outspeed it with Mega Zam, that's the thing. So, like, if he goes to Manaphy, Thunderbolt actually kills. Assuming he's running, like, a Timid or Modest variant. Which I definitely think he'll be Timid to Speed-type my Jirachi. Because if he Speed-types Jirachi, outspeeds me, goes for Scald, and gets the burn, it's actually really nice for him. So he goes into this thing, which, I mean, here's the thing, though. If he's running max HP, I still have a really good chance to kill him. So I'm just going to stay in and go for T-Bolt. And I think Agility Zapdos, coming in clutch. We're up 5-2. Definitely looking nice. If we potentially win 5-0, we will be 1-4 with only a -1 differential. So that's going to kill. Zapdos with 4 kills. Shout out to Agility Zapdos, man. If you're watching, Midnight, my buddy, I guess this is for Heat of the Week. It's not that heat, but, you know, it's the most heat. Gotta work with what you got. And my man Midnight be working hard on that. So Zapdos kills Manaphy. So now this thing dies to 2 Psychic, or 2, T-Bolts, I'm pretty sure. So we gotta see what he does. He could potentially have Light Screen, which, you know, Light Screen Calm Mind. Definitely don't want to count my buddy out yet. And he just goes for the Psychic, I think. So T-Bolt is going to be enough to 2-hit KO. He goes for Psychic. And I think Zapdos can get 5 kills here. So we go down to 42 HP. I'm going to go for T-Bolt, and that's going to be GG. That's going to be GG. Zapdos with a whopping 5 kills. Jirachi, Blaziken, and Clef, you didn't even touch the field. That is how you get a win. So GG to Goffies, man. This is how the New York Klinks do it. Lose small, win big. Goffies, good friend of mine. Definitely recommend you go check out his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel as well. Definitely. The thing with Goffies is he streams in the morning, so a lot of times before school I just kind of lurk in his stream. So big shout out to my buddy Goffy. That was. We did well. Analysts, put me to #1 on your list because we're on the come up. Shout out to Slimy and Dom. Dom helped a lot too. Sock, everybody in my front office, y'all the homies. Polish Elf, my buddies. don't know what else to say other than GG. Keep rooting for your Klinks. Next week we take on the Orlando Magikarp, which, funny story, was a team name I was considering when I first joined the PGL like 2 years ago. I was considering being the Orlando Magikarp. So now it's fun to get to play the Orlando Magikarp. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, keep rooting for your New York Klinks, and I will see you guys next time. The Klinks sit at 1-4 with only a -1 differential. We're sitting okay.